What's up, y'all? It's Audicy Visuals with an 805 hip hop legend in the building. Meet Caponiac.
Matt.
All right. How long you been rapping, and how did you get started?
Shit, I've been I got started. A lot of people don't believe it. Because that's when I say when I tell people they don't know me besides the music shit because I started rapping with Bam back in the day. Me and Bam used to battle Tommy T and MLE on the corners in high school. We used to rap battle and shit. And then everybody kept we were just freestyling and everybody was like, man, you should write your shit down and keep your shit cracking. And I was like, I didn't really take it serious, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I pretty much got started. Then with Damian Brown and Eugene Brown, the Zulu House Boys Connection. You know what I'm saying? That was on me, Michael Soul, Damian, Eugene. We had a little shit cracking. And then, you know, I just kept it on from there. You know, that's why I started. You know, battling. We was battling freestyle live.
Like freshman year?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you
fresh
started.
off top of the dome.
Where does
We,
the name Caponiac come from?
actually, my homeboy Snoop gave me that name because one day he was just like, they call me Capone from the hood, but one day Snoop was like, Caponiac, motherfucker back. I just ran with it. I don't know.
Caponiac Da Macc.
I just ran with it.
You made it to the Billboard charts and hit number 5 on the charts. How was the experience?
Like I was telling you, you know what I'm saying? I was walking down the street to the liquor store. And so I knew the album was out and shit. And then shit, my homeboy Midnight pulled up on the side of me like, you on the billboard, fool? And I was like, what? I'm on the billboard. I didn't even know. So I was like, fuck. Went and looked and I was like, damn, nigga on the billboard. And then we had the Rolling Stone magazine. We was in the Rolling Stone magazine number 5. I was like, oh my goodness. This shit is pretty big, dude. You know? And I found out like that. That was crazy. I was like, damn.
You said your music career was in the wrong hands. What did you mean by that?
Um, well, see, what happened was we had, in Santa Maria, we had this guy, well, he had owned Toma Boom Records. And, you know, he had millions of dollars. But then he started, bringing these other guys in, and then what they started doing, they started hating on me and Nice. You know what I'm saying? Talking about we wasn't ready for shows, we weren't ready to do this, we weren't ready to do that. They were draining him, taking all his money. You know what I'm saying? But he wouldn't listen to it. We tried to warn him, like, these dudes just taking your money. And then he wouldn't listen. You know what I'm saying? So when it came down to it, it was like, all of a sudden you talking about, oh, you ain't got no more money, I out, I quit. Because you let them cats in. You know what I'm saying? If you just stuck with me at night, we probably, ain't no telling where we'd be today if, you know what I'm saying, old boy would just, you know what I'm saying, listen to us instead of like bringing all these snakes in and they start taking your money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they did. They took all his money. He had millions of dollars too. We was on our way, but I guess he chose him over us, and look where it got.
Do you still talk to him?
I seen him here and there, but you know, it's just like he know what he did. You know what I'm saying? He know he messed up, so it's like it's all good.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Back then, you made it to the charts without all the connections and platforms artists have now, and only a few have done it since you. How did you pull that off?
You know, um, what I think. This is what I think. I think that I pulled it off because I just like stuck to what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Stuck to my craft, no matter what it was, because it's like they wondered how, like I was interested because they were wondering how Lompoc, who's this? You know what I'm saying? And the shit was banging, so it's like nobody really had made no music like that out there. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, damn, where this coming from? That's on deck. So, you know, I guess it was just, you know, grace of God or was I don't know what it was, but you know, we got there.
Tight ass music, huh?
Yeah, you
What advice would you give this new generation of artists?
know. In my section, I would just say, you know what I'm saying, yeah, they need to promote unity. Because it's like, So say, okay, so say now that, you know what I'm saying, so okay, Billy Ray album out, right? So every MC out here should be pushing Billy Ray album until it's daytime to drop. And then when your album drops, then everybody pushing your album. You feel what I'm saying? Without no unity, it's not gonna be nothing because, you know, you got all these cliques, hey, 80s, beefing, man. You know, it's a bunch of bullshit. It's just entertainment and music. It's not no gang banging. It ain't nothing like that. You feel me? So I say unity because that's the only way you're gonna make it.
That's real.
Straight up.
That's real. Is Caponiac still making music? And if so, where can we tap in?
Oh, I always make music. I don't necessarily put it on Facebook and shit all the time, but if you want to tap in, you go to Tidal, Apple Music, every platform is on there. You can go get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily like really promote too much shit no more. I just put it out and it just does what it does. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much that's all about it.
Are you down to do any features? I know people are gonna ask.
Oh yeah, I don't trip. I come through and bless anybody that want me. You know what I'm saying? Just understand, you know, when I bless you, it's on. You know.
Where do they get a hold of you at? Instagram?
Instagram, Facebook. You call my phone, 805-717-6563. I'm still here.
OG shit right there. Alright, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up. Let me know in the comments below who I should interview next. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all soon.
You can blame my success on the dub S. Cali living's how I get it, nigga, nothing less. King Kongin in this bitch, watch me beat my chest. Alpha male gets the tail, so I'm never stressed. Everybody like, what the who this nigga from the boondocks? Classic as a boombox. So when the howling at the moon stops, you hear them paws hit the ground, boy, you better kick rocks. Cause I tick it till the clock don't stop. And I represent the west side of hip hop.